supposed to experiment with new recipes on Thanksgiving on a major holiday or a major event, and I broke that rule. And hello, my lovelies. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Budget with Love. Today, we're going to stuff our envelopes. So, if that is something that you're interested in, please stick around. And without further ado, let's go ahead and grab the cash and get started. Okay. All right. So, we have our bill money, but I think that I also need to grab my money that I'm going to use for tomorrow. That's for our eating out. So give me 1 second and I'll go grab that. Okay, so I switched envelopes because I told you I had used the wrong one. So let's go ahead and put that in the proper one. So from our food budget last week, we have $1 left over. So I'll set that to the side so we can put that towards our savings challenge. So what we're going to put into our food budget should be $150, I believe. 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. That is right, $200. I had some extra cash, so I just added it to it. I don't think my husband and I, we shouldn't use the whole 200, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And then, we're not going to be looking foolish because then we just pull out the card. But just to save the whole running around, going to the bank, putting the money in there, let's just go ahead and set aside 200. So it is a friend of ours' birthday, and so it is a surprise dinner, and the wife wanted it to be a surprise for all of her husband's friends. So she reached out to the wives and said, hey, can you get your man here on this day at this time, but don't tell him what's going on. So my husband has no idea that we're going to a surprise party for his friend, and his friend has no idea that there's a surprise party being formed for him. So I just kind of formed it. Told my husband, I said, hey, I want to take you out, let's carve out some time for us. It's been a while, and he was game for it. Didn't ask too many questions. I tried to keep it very, very I have kept it very, very, very vague, but yes. So that is what our dining budget is going to. And also, before I get too far into the video, I wanted to take a moment to celebrate. A very big milestone for us YouTubers. This channel, it's over 100 of us now at this point. Last time I checked, I think it was 106. So I just wanted to take a moment to extend such a heartfelt thank you. I am so happy that each and every one of you all are here. Words cannot express the amount of gratitude that I am feeling and that I have for you all. I see the comments. I try my best to get to everyone in a timely manner. I thank y'all so much for the feedback, for the encouragement. And I'm just praying for each and every one of you, and I'm praying that y'all stick around and continue to rock out with your girl. There are some new things that I have coming in the new year, but then I'm also paying attention to what things it seems like they are getting more engagement, and so I want to put out more of those things because I want this channel to be something that you enjoy, because this is a labor of love for me. I'm doing this budgeting simply because I like budgeting. My friends think it's kind of weird. My husband, he's just like absolutely he's as hands off as possible. He participates And as far as I tell him how much money I need, and that's it. But this is something that brings me joy, and I am very honored to be able to share this labor of love with you all. And so I just again wanted to say hello, welcome. I am so happy that you are here. To all of my new subscribers, and thank you so very much. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Give me some suggestions on how someone should celebrate this milestone. What did you all do? If there is any followers or any subscribers that have over 100, how did you celebrate your first 100? I'm open to any suggestions, so I'm looking forward. Go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Also, I wanted to take a moment to just mix it up, try something different. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't watch my videos to the end, and that's when I pour into you all. So I'm going to take a moment right now to pour into you, because you all have poured into me. So let's just continue to pour into one another. So I will do my exit speech, my exit spiel right now. So remember to do all things with love. And if you ever want to take a moment to affirm yourself, you can always start with, I am whole, I am healthy, I am loved, I am prosperous, I am abundant, and I am a blessing. So now that we have poured into ourselves, let's go ahead and get started. So let's count this money up and see how much we're working with. We have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, $261. And we're stuffing just a couple of categories today. This is my husband's last paycheck of the month. Remember, I said that this is technically, unofficially, next week when I get paid. It will be technically my third paycheck this month, but officially I get paid early, and so technically my check is supposed to come on the 1st, but it will be coming a few days early. And I'm over here pointing to my calendar like y'all can first of all see beyond the frame and see what I'm doing, so don't mind me. So we're going to go ahead and stuff our bills. We're going to put $80 in here for cell phone. First half of our cell phone, 50, 75, 80. So how was yours Thanksgiving? Did y'all cook a lot? Honey, let me tell y'all something. There were some things that occurred in the kitchen that I probably will not do again, such as making homemade rolls, y'all. But you know, they were good, they were tasty. I'm not gonna take that away from them. They were tasty, and you know, this is an unwritten rule. You're not supposed to experiment with new recipes. You're not supposed to experiment with new recipes on Thanksgiving or on a major holiday or a major event. And I broke that rule. And although my family did not complain, I am in myself, I'm saying these are not the way that I wanted them to turn out. So talking about my sweet potatoes. So with that being said, I will not I followed the recipe on the okay, I'm telling on myself. So when I make my mashed sweet potatoes, I do use cans sometimes, and this year I did use cans. So first mistake, I should have just went ahead and took the extra step and used regular sweet potatoes, but I know, shame on myself. However, so I followed the recipe, and I feel like I made something that was along the lines of a sweet potato pie, and it didn't need to be that. I should have just whatever. I'm not gonna continue to beat myself up about it, because again, it still was good. It wasn't what I wanted it to be, but my family did not complain. 50, 60, 75, 80 is going into our debt payment. Remember, we are a payment ahead in this category, so our next payment it should actually be coming out on Friday is already in the bank, present and accounted for, waiting, and so we are stuffing for the next draft that's supposed to come out in a couple of weeks. Next, the car money's still sitting there. We're gonna get it together. Next is insurance. We should have 20, 40, 60, 81, 01. Because alright, that's half of our insurance payment. And there we go. I was chatting it up this video. I think that's because I'm just very excited. But anywho, that is what we have for today. I'm going to take this dollar on over to the next video where we stuff our savings challenges. So I will catch you over there. We've already did our affirmations and pouring into you. So I'll just remind you again to remember to do all things with love. Until next time. Bye.